today's video, I'm going to share another quote that I find very encouraging. It's very simple, not sure who wrote it, but it says, the best thing to do when it rains is to let it rain. And this is the quote around acceptance. And I've done videos on this, but it's basically saying things you can't control, leave them alone. Let them be. Think about that. The best thing to do when it rains is let it rain. Because guess what? You can't stop the rain. Yes, you can get an umbrella. Yes, you can be indoors or under a shelter so you don't get wet from the rain. But there's nothing you can do to control the rain. So there's no need to dwell on the fact that it's raining or it's going to rain or the rain is doing this and the rain is doing that. It's what can you do about it? So when we relate this to our daily challenges, really think about the things you can change and the things you can't change. And focus more on what can I do? What can I do to make the situation better? What can I do to help me feel better and not be stuck in this place of I want it to stop raining, I want it to stop raining, I want it to stop raining. Because we can't control that. And I have heard people say that, yeah, if you want it to stop raining, you need to just keep saying, I want it to rain, I want it to rain, and it's going to stop raining. Like as though if you say the opposite, it's going to basically make it happen. I don't know if there's any truth in that, but from my experience, there's some things you just don't have control of. And part of personal development, a big part of it, is being able to identify things in your life that you don't have control of. You don't have control of the people in your life. You can't control how they think, how they speak, what they say. And it's not normal. You should not be able to do that. But be in the know, because you can't control them. What can you control? Your response to behaviors, your response to what's been said. If it's something you don't like, you can't stop them from saying it. Obviously, you can create your boundaries and things like that, but understand that all you can control is how you receive it, how you choose to deal with it. And if you continue to choose to deal with it, the things that you can do. And acceptance and knowing what you can and cannot change, all these things are a big part of growing, improving, getting to the place where you're operating at your best level. So not going back and forth for the same thing and then complaining about it constantly. So think about this one. Nice quick video to just say, the best thing to do when it rains is to let it rain. If you challenge that statement or if you don't agree with it, let me know. But if it's been helpful, also do let me know. Don't forget to like the video. And as always, I will see you on my next video.